Hello everyone. Today we will see the crisis intervention. What is the crisis intervention? By the name we know as individual or a group people who have been through a crisis may require a crisis intervention. Stressful event or a crisis are a common part of the life. They may be social, psychological or biological in nature, and there is often little a person can do prevent them. As the largest group of the healthcare provider, nurses are in an excellent position to help and promote a healthy outcome for the people in time of the crisis. Crisis experienced by the students in educational institutions are quite often managed by the school health nurses or the counselor also. Crisis interventions is a brief focused in time limits treatment strategies that has been shown to be the effective in helping people adaptively cope with the stressful events. Knowledge of a crisis management is an important clinical skill of all the nurses regardless of the clinical setting or a practice of the setting. Now we will see the types of crisis for the individuals. Maturational crisis, situational crisis. Then first we have to see the types of the crisis. Crisis can be maturational and situational. Sometimes they may come simultaneously. For example, an adolescent having a difficulty to a change in a role and body image may at the same time undergo stress of failure in the first year nursing university examination also. Then maturational crisis are the development events requiring the role changes. For example, we can say the successfully movement for early childhood to middle childhood requires the child to become socially involved with the people outside the family. With the move from adolescence to adulthood, a financial responsibility is expected. Both the social and biological pressure to change can precipitate a crisis. The transitional period during the adolescence, parenthood, marriage, midlife, and the retirement are key times for onset of the maturational crisis. The nature and extent of maturational crisis can be influenced by a role model, interpersonal resources, and other responses. Positive role models show the person how to act in new role interpersonal resources, encourage trying out new behaviors to achieve role changes. Other people's acceptance of the new role is also important. The greater the resistance of other, the more stress a person may face in making the changes. Then comes the situational crisis. According to situation, there is a crisis also. The situational crisis occurs when a life event upset an individual's or group psychological equilibrium. Examples of the situational crisis include loss of a job, loss of a loved ones, unwanted pregnancy, onset of a worsening of a medical illness, divorce, school problems, and witnessing a terrorist attack, crime, and disaster. So these are the types of a crisis for a individuals, maturational and a situational. Then comes the features of a crisis situation. What was that? We will see like that. We will see this. Crisis is a complex and not very easy to resolve. Yes, it is very well, we understood like that. It is a complex. It threatens the psychological integrity and personal safety also. Then it may cause the disorganized feeling and the emotions. It may distort the routine life and psychological, social, and spiritual well-being also. It may have a serious short-term as well as a long-term psychological, physical, social, and spiritual impact. It requires the additional supports from the family, friends, peer groups, and a counselor also. So features is like that. So many points we have seen. Now comes the crisis responses of an individual. After the precipitating events, the person's anxiety being to be rise, and the following three phases of the crisis responses emerge. Phase 1, phase 2, phase 3 we will see one by one. In phase 1, what will happen? In the first phase, the anxiety activated the person's usual methods coping. If these do not being relieved, anxiety increases because of the coping mechanism has failed. In second phase, what will happen? In the second phase, new coping mechanisms are tried or the threat is redefined so the old one can work. Then resolutions of the problem can occur in this phase. However, if the resolution does not occur, the person goes on the last phase of the crisis. What is the last phase of crisis? It is the communication of the severe and the panic level of the anxiety may lead to psychological disorganization, and individuals may experience the following manifestations like that: being over consciousness, watchful and extra sensitive, doubtful and inability to trust others, tiredness and insomnia, lack of concentration and confidence, change in aptitude, change in appetite, sleep pattern and bowel movements, depression, distorted thought process and suicidal tendencies, irritability, anxiety and fear of the unknown cause, hopelessness, helplessness and decreased self-esteem, headache and poor general well-being also. Then comes the crisis intervention for a patient. Now we have to see the crisis intervention for a patient, how it will occur. Crisis intervention for a short-term therapy is solve immediate problem. It is usually limited to 6 weeks. The goal of crisis intervention is for the individual to return to a pre-crisis level of the functioning. The person often advances to a level of growth that is higher than the pre-crisis level because new way of the problem solving have been learned. It is important for a nurses to remember the culture strongly influence the crisis intervention process, including the communication and response style of the crisis workers. Cultural attitude are deeply ingrained in the process of asking for giving and receiving help. They also affect the victimization experience. So it is essential to understand and respect the social culture context of the crisis care. Specific culture factors to be considered in crisis interventions including like that migration and citizenship status, gender and family role, religious belief system, use of the external family and support system, housing and living conditions, socio-economic status. In addition, we can say age is also important because the response to the stressor different at different ages. For example, we can say 4-year-old children may best express themselves through play, whereas adolescents may work through crisis issue through peer group discussion. Crisis interventions include the following stages: that 4-year-old children may express themselves through play, whereas the adolescent. Yes, I know this experience because I have a 4-year-old child and he is expressing when he is very angry with me, he is quarreling with me and he show his expression. When I am happy, when I say no, it is wrong, I will give you something and I will hug him and I will love him, then he will be quiet and calm. So we know, I really know my child how he is expressed his crisis. Then assessment. The first steps of the crisis intervention is assessment. Data about the nature of the crisis and its effect on the persons must be collected at this stage. People with a crisis may manifest many symptoms as despite it. Sometimes these symptoms can cause further problem. For example, terminal illness may lead to loss of job, financial problem and low self-esteem also. During this phase, the nurse establishes a positive relationship with the patient. A number of balancing factors are important in the development and resolutions of the crisis and should be assessed. participating events or stressor, patient perception of the event or stressor, nature and strength of the patient's support system and coping resources, patient's previous strength and coping mechanisms. Then comes the planning and implementation. First we have to assess the crisis, then we have to plan and implement the case. The next steps of the crisis is implementation is planning. The previously collected data is analyzed and specific intervention are proposed. Dynamic underlying the present crisis are formulated from the information about the precipitating events. Alternative solutions for the problem are explored and step or achieving the solutions are the identified. Four basis level of the crisis interventions may be used to resolve the crisis, that is environmental manipulation, general supports, generic approaches and individual approach, and represent a hierarchy most basis to most the complex. So according to the hierarchy most, there is the first is the environment. From down to up we will go. There is the environmental manipulation, includes the interventions that directly changes the patient's physical or interpersonal situations. These interventions provide the situational support or remove the stress. Then comes the second hierarchy is the general support. In general support, it includes the intervention that convey the feeling that the nurse is on the patient side and will be a helping hand. The nurse uses warmth, acceptance, empathy, caring and reassurance to provide this type of the support. Then comes the next hierarchy is a generic approaches. What do you mean by the generic approaches? It is the design to reach high risk individuals and a large group as quickly possible. It applied a specific method of all people faced with a similar type of crisis. An intervention used to after acute stress is called the debriefing, where people are asked to recall events and clarify the traumatic experiences. Ventilate feelings within the context of a group. Support it also provide the normalization of the responses and education about the psychological reactions or to traumatic events. Then comes the individual approach. An individual approach is a type of crisis interventions similar to the diagnosis and treatment of a specific problem in a specific patient. Yes, in a specific patient we have to do the specific treatment. This approach is used when the patient has not responded to generic approaches and his or has symptoms of the homicide or suicide. The nurse understands the specific patient's characteristics and interventions are aimed to facilitate cognitive and emotional processing of the traumatic events and improve the coping. The 5 core interventions to assist patient to acute the stress are like that: restore the psychological safety, provide the information, then correct and support the effective coping, ensure the social support. Now last is the technique of a crisis intervention. Which technique we were used for a crisis intervention? That is, the nurse should be creative, flexible and willing to try the different techniques. Yes, with the same techniques we cannot remove the crisis of the patient, so we have to use the different technique. These should be active. Yes, focus and explorative techniques that can facilitate the achieving the target intervention. Some of these techniques include the categorize, clarifications, suggestions, reinforcement of behavior, support of defense, raising self-esteem and the exploration of the solutions. Intervention must be aimed at achieving quick resolution. The nurse must also be active in guiding the crisis intervention through at various steps. A passive approach is not appropriate because of the time limitation of the crisis situation. So now we have seen the crisis situation. We have seen the types of crisis, we have seen the crisis intervention, we have seen the features of crisis, types of crisis, and especially the crisis intervention for a patient. I think you understand what is the crisis intervention. If you like my video, like it and share it. And if you have, after seeing my video, if you have any interest to come for a nursing field, to join a nursing field and to serve your service to the patient, so you are most welcome in T.S. Mishra College of Nursing. We have a large building and we have a good infrastructures. We have a variety of teachers from all India level, and most of the professors are in our college, doctorate in nursing, and this is a good college. This is a topmost college of nursing in UP. And if you like to get the admission before 31st of July, you could get the admission. For that, you will get the 10,000 deduction also for a fees. So most welcome to come and join this T.S. Mishra College of Nursing. Okay, bye-bye.